Let's get right to it. We're about to demystify the world of credit cards. Credit cards are absolutely everywhere, woven into the fabric of modern commerce. From online shopping to everyday purchases, they're a constant presence. And how you use them can either make or break your financial future. It's a high-stakes game, and understanding the rules is crucial. Some paint them as a dangerous debt trap, a slippery slope into financial ruin. Others call them a ticket to incredible rewards, travel perks, and ultimately, financial freedom. They see them as tools for building wealth and achieving their dreams. The truth is, both perspectives hold merit. It's all about how you choose to use them. Responsible usage is the key. A credit card at its core is simply a tool. Used wisely and strategically, it builds your credit score, unlocking better interest rates on loans and grants you access to valuable perks like cashback and travel miles. But used carelessly, without a clear understanding of the terms and conditions, it can quickly bury you in a mountain of debt, impacting your financial well-being for years to come. In today's world, your credit history matters for virtually everything. It's a key indicator of your financial responsibility. From securing favorable interest rates on cars, to qualifying for a mortgage to buy your dream home, and even simply renting an apartment, your credit score plays a pivotal role. And one of the fastest and most effective ways to build that crucial credit history? Through the responsible use of credit cards. Actively avoiding them altogether puts you at a significant disadvantage in the long run. The goal here isn't to scare you away from credit cards, but rather to empower you with the knowledge and skills to use them strategically to your advantage. Remember, banks are in the business to win, but you absolutely can too, if you're equipped with the right knowledge and understand the rules of the game. We'll teach you how to maximize rewards, strategically build your credit score, and protect your hard-earned money from unnecessary fees and interest charges, all without paying a single cent in interest. It's entirely possible with the right approach. This isn't a strategy reserved just for the wealthy elite. Anyone, regardless of their income level, can master the art of using credit cards effectively with the right information and a commitment to responsible spending habits. We're committed to breaking it all down for you in a clear and concise manner. No confusing jargon, just practical, actionable tips and strategies that you can start implementing today to improve your financial well-being. Ready to take control of your credit and unlock its potential? Let's dive in and get started. So, what is a credit card really? It's a question many people ask, especially when navigating the world of personal finance. At its core, it's a tool that lets you borrow money from a bank or financial institution to make purchases, both online and in physical stores. Think of it as a convenient way to pay for things and settle the bill later. In essence, it's basically a short-term loan that you can use repeatedly, as long as you stay within your credit limit and make timely payments. Unlike a debit card, which directly pulls funds from your own checking or savings account, a credit card uses the bank's money, extending you a line of credit up to a pre-approved set limit. This limit is the maximum amount you can charge to the card. When you're approved, you get a credit limit, maybe $500 to start, depending on your creditworthiness and financial history. And that limit can increase over time, more as you build trust with the lender through responsible use and on-time payments. Each month, you get a detailed statement, essentially a bill, outlining all your purchases and transactions made during that billing cycle. To avoid interest charges, aim to pay it off in full by the due date specified on the statement. If you manage to do that consistently, you essentially get a free loan and pay zero interest on your purchases. If you don't pay the full amount, or if you're late with your payment, you'll owe interest on the outstanding balance, often at sky-high rates, which can quickly add up and make your purchases more expensive. Credit cards also offer a buffer, a layer of protection. You're not directly exposing your bank account details with every single purchase you make, adding an extra layer of security against potential fraud. They often come with valuable features like fraud protection, purchase protection, and rewards programs, making them potentially safer and often more convenient than carrying large amounts of cash. The key thing to remember is that it's borrowed money, and you are responsible for paying it back. It's definitely not free money, so treat it with respect and understand the terms and conditions. Use it wisely, manage your spending, and pay your bills on time, and it can be a powerful financial tool that helps you build credit and achieve your financial goals. Let's discuss how credit cards benefit banks. Ever wonder why banks are so eager to hand out credit cards like candy? What's the big secret behind their generosity? It's simple. They make billions upon billions of dollars from them. Credit cards are a massive profit center for these institutions, and understanding how they generate that wealth is key to managing your own finances effectively. Their single biggest source of profit: interest. It's the engine that drives the credit card industry's earnings. If you don't pay your bill in full each month, which many people don't, you'll get slammed with interest rates of 20% or even higher. These rates can quickly turn a small balance into a mountain of debt. That's significantly higher than the interest rates on most other types of loans: mortgages, auto loans, personal loans. So carrying a balance on your credit card is an incredibly expensive way to borrow money. It's a financial trap many fall into. But the interest isn't the only way banks make money. They also rake in substantial amounts from various fees, like annual fees, simply for the privilege of having the card, late fees when you miss your payment due date, balance transfer fees for moving debt from one card to another, and a whole host of other charges. Now, even if you're diligent and never pay a dime in interest or fees, banks still profit handsomely every single time you swipe that card. Because merchants, the businesses where you're using your card, pay them a small percentage of every single transaction you make. These seemingly small interchange fees add up to absolutely huge profits for the banks, creating a massive revenue stream. So, whether you're paying interest and fees or not, the banks are consistently winning. It's a system designed to benefit them. But here's the good news. If you pay your bill in full every month and diligently avoid all those pesky fees, you can actually get all the perks and benefits that credit cards offer, like valuable rewards, robust fraud protection, and the opportunity to build a strong credit score, all without unnecessarily giving the banks your hard-earned money. Remember, the entire system is inherently designed for banks to profit, often at your expense. But you absolutely have the power to flip the script and take control of your financial destiny. Understand the traps and pitfalls, and you'll be well equipped to keep your money right where it belongs, in your own pocket. That's how you beat them at their own game and achieve true financial freedom. Got your first credit card? Here's how to use it correctly. Activate it, sign the back, and you're ready to go. In stores, insert, tap, or swipe. Online, enter your card details. Each purchase is added to your running balance. At the end of your billing cycle, you get a statement showing what you owe. This statement lists your purchases, your total balance, the minimum payment, and the due date. Just make sure you pay attention to that statement. If you pay in full by the due date, you pay no interest. If you only pay the minimum, you start racking up interest fast. Using a credit card is easy. Managing it well is what sets you apart. Treat your statement like a monthly report card for your finances. By reviewing your statement each month, you can spot spending patterns, catch mistakes early, and make smarter financial decisions. This habit helps you stay on track with your goals and avoid surprises that could hurt your credit. So, after everything we've covered, you might be wondering, how should you actually pay your credit card bill? Let's find out. This is the golden rule. Always pay your bill on time in full. Miss a payment? You'll get hit with a late fee and your credit score will take a hit. Your statement shows the full balance and a much smaller minimum payment. Don't fall for the minimum trap. Paying only the minimum keeps you in debt and costs you a fortune in interest. Pay the full statement balance by the due date, and you'll never pay interest. Set up automatic payments for the full amount to avoid mistakes. Treat your credit card like a debit card. Only spend what you already have. This habit is the foundation of smart credit card use. Automate your payments, and you'll never worry about missing a due date. That's how you win with credit cards. Ready for next-level credit card skills? Keep your credit utilization low, ideally under 10% of your limit. Check your statements weekly to catch fraud and track your spending. Use cards that match your spending habits, cash back for everyday purchases, travel cards for frequent flyers. Only use your card for budgeted expenses, then collect the rewards. Ask for a credit limit increase every 6-12 months. If you're paying on time, this lowers your utilization and boosts your score. Don't chase rewards with extra spending. Stick to your budget. Use your card's perks, fraud protection, purchase insurance, and more. The goal: maximize benefits, minimize risk. With these habits, your credit card becomes a money-making tool, not a debt trap. Stay disciplined and you'll build a stellar credit profile. That's how the pros do it. Let's see how this plays out in real life. Responsible Rachel uses 2 cards for budgeted expenses, pays in full every month, checks her accounts weekly, and requests credit limit increases. She earns cash back, keeps her credit score high, and never pays interest or fees. Her cards work for her, not against her. Careless Carl, on the other hand, treats his credit limit like free money. He overspends, pays only the minimum, racks up interest, and misses payments. His credit score tanks, fees pile up, and he's stuck in debt. Rachel's habits build wealth and security. Carl's lead to stress and financial trouble. The difference? Discipline and knowledge. Credit cards can be a tool or a trap. It's all in how you use them. Choose wisely. Now let's discuss how credit cards can make or break you. Good habits build a strong credit score, saving you thousands on loans and opening doors to better opportunities. Pay on time, keep balances low, and you'll qualify for the best rates on cars, homes, and more. Bad habits, late payments, maxed out cards, wreck your score and cost you a fortune. Lenders, landlords, even employers look at your credit. Building good credit is slow but powerful. Destroying it is fast and painful. Your credit card is the main tool for building or ruining your financial reputation. Every statement is a chance to move closer to your goals or further away. The choice is yours. Every month. Make it count. Let's wrap up with some quick, actionable steps. First, make a budget, know what you can afford before you spend. Set up automatic payments for the full statement balance to avoid interest and late fees. Start with a simple, no-fee card and use it for small, regular expenses. Focus on building a perfect payment history, not chasing rewards at first. Check your credit score and report at least once a year. Dispute any errors. Treat your credit as your financial reputation. Protect it fiercely. Every swipe is a financial decision. Be mindful and disciplined. With smart habits, you'll build credit, earn rewards, and avoid debt. Credit cards can be your best financial tool if you use them right. That's how you win the credit game. Subscribe for more tips on how to build a stronger financial future. See you in the next video.